bad. I came here in 2013 and I was in the process of the asylum application, right? So when you are in that situation here, you have no choice of where you live. The process is difficult here. It takes long. It takes more than 10 years. When I came here, for instance, I didn't know anything about Dublin or Ireland for that matter. Ireland is not well, marketed outside Ireland in other parts, let alone in Africa. I came here and there's a place here, when you come here, you are placed at a hostel where when your application is being processed, you live in that hostel. And what happens here in this land is that once you have availed yourself for an application for an asylum, then they take the documentation, whatever documentation that you have, and then they take your right to work, and people are cramped in those camps or hostels. You can leave the hostel, but you have to report every day. You sign every day that you are there. If you don't sign every day, it's an offense. They can transfer you to another center or kick you out. And also the living conditions in these hostels. Right? People will share maybe 3 or 4 in one room, small space. You cannot work, you cannot study third level education. But little ones do study from primary until school living set. But beyond that, there's nothing. In the hostels, sleep, eat, sleep, eat, sleep, eat. No activities. As I said, there's no activities. It's even your bed, meals 3 times a day, specific times. If you miss those times, there's no way that you can get a meal. Then you give a €19.10 per week to live on. They make laws or rules, not laws, to suppress people and oppress people so that they cannot talk. They say if you talk to the media, your case might be affected. If there's a rule book, which is 45 pages, that is given to each applicant when he comes to the center. It tells you what to do, what not to do, and all that, and what will happen to you if you do this. It's a rule book. It's called the house rules. So they oppress people with that, and people capture that, and then they're afraid to talk. Yeah. So it's a messed up system. So that's what we're trying to say to people. It's run by people that don't have heart, empathy, or sympathy. They just see people as numbers, as a piece of application, as a piece of paper.